I do play a lot of instruments, but I consider myself a guitar player over anything. You can simply just strum a C chord and then really kind of overwhelmed by how complicated the instrument can be too. So regardless of how long I play, I always feel like there's more to learn, and so that keeps me excited about the instrument as well. I feel like with rock and roll, there's this element to it that at its loosest, it's its best. You know, there's that kind of surprise when you make it through the chorus or you make it through the bridge where you feel like it's going to fall apart. And I want us to approach the stage and our performances in that same way. Like, I want people to know that we're putting everything we have into those shows and into the songs. I'm excited to introduce to you my new signature Gibson model, the LG-2 Western. There's a combination of two of my favorite guitars. One is a 1967 Country Western, and the other one is 1946 LG-2. The LG-2 I actually just found on Craigslist while I was back home in Denver and went to pick it up, and it was in such good condition when I first got it that I couldn't believe that it was from the year it was. My Country Western, I won gambling with the guys in a game of high card. I ended up winning enough to buy it off of my front of house engineer, Jamie Mefford. He had loaned it to me, and after this big game, he was like, "How much you win?" I told him. He's like, "That's kind of what I wanted for that guitar." I was like, "Well, there you go." The LG-2, my favorite sound on that a lot of times is just kind of thumbing through it with no pick. There's a really nice quality to the tonality of it. The Country Western was definitely more of a strummer for me. I really feel like it takes a certain guitar to be able to play really hard for it not to kind of break up or for the strings to rattle. So try to bring some of that into this model so that I could use the single guitar for multiple songs and styles of playing. I feel like something that has a mixture of picking and strumming, like, and it's still all right, is great for this guitar. Ain't alright, the hardness of my head. Now close your eyes, spin around, say hard times that you couldn't find it. It ain't the way that you want, but it's still alright. Late at night, you'd lay around wondering, you're counting all the lines that ain't so funny now. Say, times are hard to get this far, but it ain't the way that you want. I'll be damned if this old man don't start to counting his losses. But it's still alright. See, you learn a lot out there on how to scorch and burn. You only have to bury your friends, and then you'll find it gets worse. Standing out on a ledge with no way to get down, you start praying for wings to grow. Baby, just let go. Ain't alright, keep spinning out ahead.
And it was cold outside when I hit the ground. Say I could sleep here, forget all the fear, baby. It would take time to grow. Maybe I don't know. Now hey tonight, if you think about it, remembering all the times that you pointed out, say glass is clear, but all this fear starts leaving a mark. The idle hands, all that stands from your time in the dark. But it's still alright.